Before we continue, though, I just remembered I forgot about something. We've been using this drip for a little while now, but I think it's time we maybe get some new drip. Let me, let's see, Moonlight Town? Path of Misery. Is it the Path of Misery I'm looking for? I think it's the St. Frangelico Cathedral Chapel. Yeah, we'll go for that. So, if you recall, there was someone... Remember how we had to take that big elevator lift to get up to the cathedral, and there was someone in front of it? So, because I lied to them and gave them the stalker's greeting, they actually let us through. But if you hadn't found the item, I actually don't even know what item it is. I've always just had it, I don't know, because I always explore in this game. If you don't have the item that teaches you that stalker's blessing, you can't give it to them, and they will attack you. And if you kill them, you get their disgusting dog mask. But we obviously didn't do that, because we just went through. Now, you can actually still get that mask. A lot of people seem to not know this. But you can actually still go back and get that mask, because after you kill Archbishop Andreas here, you can go back and take the elevator down. I think I went to the wrong Stargazer. So this might be a little bit of a long walk, because we need to get back to wherever the... Yeah, I think the Path of Misery was actually the correct one. That's fine. Fuck up the jump! Ah, no, I don't think you can make that jump no matter what. But once you've killed Archbishop Andreas, that hound will actually aggro to you if you come back. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yoink. Oh. These designs kick ass, don't they? This game just has so much, like, soul in it. Ah, I should have... I needed the Path of Misery, that's fine. It's hard to remember. Alright, let's take the elevator down. Pop. I guess I can activate my thing with fire damage when we get down there. Just as we reunite with the furry dudes. Yeah, actually seeing them with their masks reminded me to come back here. I do like the cat and the fox. Their drip is really good, too. I just like seeing all of the different masks and stuff. It's so cool. Also, I'm sure it saved them on an animation, you know, budget. Because they don't have to worry about lip syncing for all the different languages for this game. Because if everyone's wearing a mask, what should it matter? You only really have to focus on, like, the people inside the Hotel Krat. And not even all of them, you know? Because, like, Puccinella and Palladina, they're puppets. Their mouths don't move. Just Geppetto calling you his beautiful baby boy. Yeah, you notice Geppetto doesn't call us anything either. He just calls us his precious boy. Very curious. It makes you wonder at which point is someone gonna call me Pinocchio. Alright, we're down here. As soon as this opens, she should be there, ready to go. Yeah, there she is. Hello. Yeah, there it is. Yo. Come here, skank. Oh! She's trying to give me the old stinky finger. The cheese touch. No. No. I don't care what kind of BS you're trying to... I don't care what kind of BS you're trying to do, skank. Come here! No. I ain't fucking around. What's nice about doing a fatal attack is that it completely removes an enemy's, There we go, the toad mask. That little light bar that they can regen their health, the enemies can always regen that. If you fatal attack them, it removes that bar entirely, which is super helpful. Anyway, new mask time. The old dog mask worn by the atoned, it reeks of regret from failing to save people. Instead of guiding people to refuge, she took them to the land of the dead. Having fled from incomprehensible death, the stalker vowed to live the rest of her life in recompense. Or repentance, excuse me. Look how gross it is. It's so yucky. I need like a slightly yuckier outfit. We'll wear the donkey outfit. I feel like this is a little more fitting. Absolutely vile. Yeah, we'll just go to the most recent one. We're not Pinocchio, we're Paul. Another name that starts with P. I see this is just what Paul McCartney did after he died. It was replaced with this look-alike. Fall. Death Battle Paul McCartney versus 0.38 Snubnose. You've reminded me of those fucking AI images. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're the AI images to replicate fucking like Disney Pixar posters. And they're all like really terrible ones. There's one that's just called Cost, and it's like Hitler standing in front of a group of people. There's one called Getting Over It, which is just like a Mexican man jumping the border. And it's all like cartoonishly Pixar, and they're all so fucking stupid. They're all so... the worst one that I saw was just called Columbine. And it's just them like doing the fucking Pixar smirk in front of the fucking school. It's horrible. I keep seeing them everywhere. They're probably not talking about me, right? Nah, they're nice. Nah, they would... Yeah, get fucked. They're definitely not talking about me. They're my friends. They would never do anything rude. In my defense, they do actually attack. They do deal damage, which is something. They're more useful for staggering, I think, than dealing damage at the end of the day. Let's see, any items am I missing? I fucking see a dog over there. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please. That dog is so weak, they could probably kill it themselves. Or not. They really seem to be struggling. I'm still so sad that the Paul is Dead documentary was taken off YouTube. It was me and our boys' favorite thing ever. Was it really? Was it? I think I know the exact one you're talking about. I remember watching that one, the Paul is Dead. Why was it taken down? Probably because it mentions the Beatles so much and like plays their music and shit. Probably all just copyright bullshit. That really sucks. The Paul is Dead fucking theory is so silly and stupid. Oh my god. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Come down here. I can't hit you when you're in that tight little court over there. Nope. Nope. I'm covered in wax. There we go. They did one of those Pixar AI things from Mussolini called Tutus. That's fucking good. That's good. That's a good one. There's another one that I saw. Oh, it's Finding Water. I think that's what it was. It was Finding Water, and it was just like a starving African child. They're all so terrible, dude. They're all just like abysmally awful. But like it's it's kind of funny. It's pretty funny. Yeah, get him, Cato. It's your natural enemy, a cat or a dog. Excuse me. I didn't actually think they were gonna follow me down here. I thought they were gonna leave me. Let's see. How did she not hit me there? I was like, I felt like I was right under her thing there. YouTube channel it was on was deleted? No way! That sucks. A brake cartridge. This is an upgraded shock resilience, and now I'm slightly over-encumbered, and that is certainly concerning, I would say. I don't want to be over-encumbered. Have a taste of Le Blois, the greatest wine in the world. The Le Blois, I can't speak French, winery has a long history. Vintage wine started alongside the revival of Crat. Its rosy color known as the ruby of heaven. Its delicately matured scented taste, its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary Stalker enjoys this wine. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. I like that there's a puppet on the advertising. I appreciate that all of the advertising in this world uses puppets. Because, like, why wouldn't it? It's just easy. There's one called Breathe with George Floyd and that cop standing in the back smirking with his arms crossed. You know when the Disney Pixar villain crosses their arms that it's about to get serious. Le Biwi. Lebiwi? You think that's how it was pronounced? I think you're right. I think it is
Oh,
Lebiwi.
hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Yeah, they've really been
I'll
helping.
take a breather here, then catch up later.
Yeah, they're just gonna chill. All those enemies we fought were, you know, pretty easy. It'd be a shame if they decided to chill out right before, like, a really huge horde of them that's, like, really annoying to fight. They wouldn't do that to me, though, right? My friends would never do something like that. That would be really mean of them. We are friends, of course. They would never abandon me. Ever.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet.
This
This
motherfucker.
month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts him down.
Let's see, do I have...
What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiot!
Can I hit him? Yoink. Come here, fucko. That. Yeah, if you thought fighting that big guy was hard, get ready for... Jesus. Get ready for that big guy and getting attacked by ranged enemies. Everyone's favorite thing. Ow, you fucking... Ow, you fucking... No, 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 no. Please, please reach him. Oh my god. Absolutely horrifying. Keep fucking, yep. I should have just dodged. I should have dodged the power attack. Oh, that guy sucks. I should have healed myself, I should have dodged the power attack. There's so much shit I should have done there to protect myself, and I didn't. That's fine. Fucking 15. This is another mechanic that this game has. If you die, you lose your ergo. But if you take damage between picking it up and going back, you will actually start to lose the ergo that you have left over. So I have to play it very careful getting back to where I was at. Because I could just burn through all the 15,000 that I had. I was really hoping that my second swing would kill that guy before he hit me. We're actually just gonna run past her. She's kind of slow. Perfect. It's actually a pretty easy thing to counter. There's items that you can equip that will stop you from losing your sauce when you die, but definitely not the worst. I think what I might actually do, I might... See, like, I want to fight him, but I need somewhere advantageous to do that. And this just isn't... This just isn't that. Come here. Surrounded by those fucking puke guys. That wasn't bad at all. That was actually really good. No, you fucker. Fucking hit me there. That's like half my health. What's up? Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is fucking relentless. I might actually try a sneaky strat. There is a slightly easy thing I can do here. I can play Ring Around the Rosie with him. Ow. Unless he just fucking hits me immediately. Don't. If I go up the stairs, or the ladder, I can do a drop-down attack on him. Did he drop aggro? He did, he dropped aggro. Okay. Can I hit him without him hitting me? Get fucked. Ow. Ah, you, ah. Wah, yee. How did I live that? I staggered him. Kill him. He drops such a good out. Oh shit. I'm wearing this puppet thing. I might as well take that off. Increases stamina recovery. That's one of the best amulets in the fucking game. Having stamina recovery is so nice. Especially when I'm over encumbered like I am now. Oh my god. That guy sucks. I fucking hate fighting that guy. Come here, you. Your range is kind of... Oh my god. Your range is kind of funky wonky. I always get my ass whooped by that guy. It's just like when I was fighting the other version of him with the shield. That guy just has 2 fists instead of 1 big shield. I just can't deal with them. I don't know why. I get bodied every time. You motherfucker. You absolute piece of trash. Get out of here. Is this a weapon? I hope so. Quartz! That's better than a weapon. I will absolutely take that. No complaints. Alright, there's a ladder to get up there to stop those gooch throwers. They're literally just like throwing slime out of their vagina. Let's get out of here. Alright. I know there's a dog enemy around the corner here. I ended up getting killed a lot coming through this area the first time. I'm unfortunately very familiar with it for that reason. Yeah, so Jiminy's Iron Protection, I think that's the item I was referencing that protects you from losing your ergo. Yo. Yo! No! We're not playing that game today, buddy. I killed your fucking boyfriend. Take the hint. We're not playing that game today. Jesus. Keep thinking about those AI images. Everybody's favorite guy!
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh.
Yes! Love him.
I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Boa constrictor is finished digesting. It's a candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better.
This fucking guy.
It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room."
Okay, the
I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar.
subtitles
I
fucked up
take
there.
leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Something with his subtitles got fucked up there. It like had a merchant's subtitle for whatever reason. Wants to fuck us so bad it makes it look stupid. Riddle me piss, Batman. Boink. Open that up. Go back up here and we can finally deal with those gooch throwers. Jump. That is another problem that this game has. To jump in this game, you have to fucking dash and then press down on the... Oh my god, you fucking skank. And press down on the fucking control stick, which is the worst way to jump in a video game, period. Just give me a fucking jump button. I get that, like, most of the buttons are occupied, but Christ almighty. Ooh. I see you. Please, please. Please. Thank you. I don't actually know how I'm gonna hit her. Yeah. That's, yeah. Well, she seemingly can't hit me. There we go. This weapon has really been working for me. I've really been enjoying this wrench glaive combo that we built. But it certainly has its weaknesses, and that weakness is any sort of tight corridor. Definitely something a spear would be better to handle, but unfortunately don't have a spear. Oh my god. This fucking fat, disgusting bitch. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. What do we have here? Tony completely misses his shot. Bone Cutter Saw Blade. Okay, you guys ever seen Bloodborne? You guys like that one game Bloodborne, right? Okay, this guy. Big sweeping attack, sort of heavy power attack. What does this scale off of? Strength? Into the trash. Into the trash. No thank you. You know what? I could maybe put the big sword head on the end of this. That would be kind of fun. Kind of give myself some, like, interesting ranged options. But the thing is, I like the wrench because it staggers so heavily. That's the reason I enjoy it. So I don't know. I think we might just stick with the wrench. The wrench is super useful. Looks familiar. Big think. Alright, let's see here. I always forget that this level exists. I don't know why. I never remember that the Malum district is somewhere I have to go in this game. Nice fucking try, asshole. You can really just avoid most enemy ambushes by just blindly running in. Which is funny because ambushes are supposed to be designed to stop you from benefiting from just blindly running in. Very good, dog. Very smart. I see you. Get out of here. I love when an enemy just runs up to me and just gets fucking slapped. They just get slapped because, like, I'm fighting one enemy and then another one runs up thinking they're gonna help and they just get, like, one shot or whatever. Gets me every time. Dim Ergo Fragment. You would think I would remember this level because it has her. Her with a capital H. People really like her.
It's funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually.
People really like the rabbit. The girl rabbit. People really like her. Fair. She compliments our looks. That's really all a man wants at the end of the day, is for an attractive woman to compliment them, or any woman for that matter. Unless you're gay, in which case I guess just an attractive man, which is fair. also fair. Whoop. Yoink. You know, the dash attack with the wrench is actually very good. You have a vertical jump, right? Who doesn't love a woman with powerful legs? That's what that tells me. That big, straight up vertical... Oh, shit. That vertical jump she did, that tells me she's got powerful legs. Who doesn't love a woman like that? That's the good shit. Alright, we are gonna open this... What's the matter? Oh, I was gonna say, what's the matter? Too fat to fit through the door, but no, he fits just fine. Holy shit. Where is your fucking AI? Oh, ah! Hey! Ooh, my weapon durability is low. Oh, my weapon durability is low. Oh, fuck. Fuck this. No! This whole fucking thing is ruined. This one little guy really fucked up my entire strat. Alright, come here, asshole. You're literally in the way of the Stargazer. I have to put you down. Oh! Oh, we're still playing that game, huh? Ah! If I wasn't over encumbered and I could refresh my stamina. Come here! Fucked. Ow. He might actually just kill me right now. Nope. I got enough. Hello, sir. That's really cool of you. It'd be a shame if I... My stamina! Oh, my stamina! It's so fucking low! No. Nope, I'm just going in. God, I hate that enemy. He's really annoying to fight. Alright, let's get out of here. We are gonna go back to the Hotel Krat so we can talk to Puccinella. Broke tits and ass, woke legs. Her thigh muscles could destroy my skull like a watermelon. Maybe don't be so mean next time. Yeah, you know, I did talk shit. I did talk shit. I did deserve to get hit a little bit. That's fair. That's reasonable.
At the house of Vanini,
Puccinella, my favorite little boy. See, this is what I was talking about, where Puccinella can tell you about specific items in the game. He doesn't do it very often. I can only recall maybe like 3 or 4 times. It just doesn't seem like that many to make it worthwhile as a feature.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
Why would they put me in the liar's coffin? I'm a puppet, I can't
and
lie.
I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
I fucking love Puccinella, he's so silly. How long is your nose? How many times have you lied? That is a great question. I'm curious if we've reached the point in the story where I can actually show you. Maybe somewhere else. Let me see if I can show you our nose.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your ergo.
Thanks, Sophia.
Change is never easy. Look at me, a human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster. Krat was a city of light, a city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Oh, Sophia. Alright, we're not going to level up, actually, because with that Black Rabbit Brotherhood item, we can now talk to a secret merchant who exists. So, funny thing, Aura came in here and said, how long is your nose? How many times have you lied? That's actually something that you can quantify in this game in 2 ways. And I'll show you one of them later, after this boss fight. But one way you can tell is if you're in areas with light, where you're casting shadow, you can actually see it. If I can do it. It might not be long enough. My nose might not be long enough to do this yet. Maybe if I got rid of my weapon, I could do this better. Okay, my nose isn't long enough. So, my nose won't physically get bigger, but the shadow of my character's nose will get bigger. It will actually start to grow super long, like Pinocchio's nose, which is such a fun little feature. Yeah, no, I understand I'm over-encumbered. You don't have to rub it in. I am very aware that I am a fat fuck. It's fine. It's an itty-bitty liar so far. Yeah, we're not lying enough for it to matter. It's also not fully based on lies. It's also based on how human I am. So things like listening to records. Listening to records makes your humanity jump up a lot. So your nose actually grows a fuckload. Legion Caliber, excellent item.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you... You're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Yeah.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Alright. Secret merchant. And he sells a record. You know what that means, boys? That means that at the end of the stream, we'll get to listen to one record, and then at the end of the next stream, we'll get to listen to this one. Very cool. Let's see. He sells the Arc Shock cartridge. He sells the curved sword. The Redguard curved sword, everybody's favorite. And he also sells this acid abrasive, which I'm probably going to buy one of. Cool. The snowflakes shining white in the night sky comfort me as I wait for you alone in the dark. Very romantic. Very nice. Very good stuff. Monad Charity House Guide. Welcome to the Monad Charity House. The Monad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Monad family sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krot. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. People scribbling on there. I absolutely adore when you read things in this game and characters have, like, written their own little additions. Okay. Listen here, fucko. Oh! Just let me take your items. You're not using them. Clearly, they're on the floor. You fucker. Oh, he might actually just... Oh, okay. He did not kill me there, thank goodness. Okay, now we can leave and go back to the hotel and level up with Sophia now that I've bought everything I need from that merchant. Jesus. Alright, cool. Good stuff. We need you just sitting in the background like, man cannot stand still. Vanini has, like, big ADHD energy, for sure. I love Vanini so much. I've said it a million times, and I will continue to say it. He is definitively my favorite character. We are going to get some fat level ups, which is very helpful. What I also might try... I think I might try putting that big sword handle.
That stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I didn't know he was still alive.
I definitely didn't send him
Thank
to the puppet
heavens.
factory.
I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Thanks, Eugenia. I appreciate
You're
it.
not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be... weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krot. Can I help you with anything else?
I actually really enjoy that she does, in fact, point out that she looks extremely different. When I first saw her, and I was like, oh, she's just Asian. I didn't think about the fact that it's kind of weird that she's Asian, you know? At no point was I like, oh yeah, she probably shouldn't be here. Like, just in Frenchtown. Let's see, do the stats line up on the... Okay, cool. So the stats line up on this one. Holy shit, it's ginormous. It probably swings slow as shit, though. It actually swings at about the same speed. Wow, holy shit, okay. Okay, so what's the power attack on it, though? That's just a big cleave. And it comes out pretty quick. That's not bad. It's an idea. Like, I definitely feel like I could make this work. Holy shit, the range on that is insane. Jesus Christ, hold on. I'm like... Yeah, I can hit him from all the way, like, past the cobblestone thing there. That's really nice. The damage on it is probably... Like, the stagger isn't what I want it to be. That's my only issue. Like, the wrench... The wrench has such high stagger. I really love that about it. Oh, we also have a quartz, I think. Will it actually tell me, like, what the... Damage reduction rate? It does not tell me how much stagger it does. Hello, Hazel. Kitty cat cameo? You came to see your dad? That's cool. I literally can't read the chat. She's just sitting in front of the chat. I have no idea what anyone's saying. I wonder if I should upgrade this. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're just gonna put the wrench back up. The wrench is already, like, fully upgraded. I might as well just stick to it. Maybe if I can find a good place to farm stuff, like upgrade material, I'll swap over to that, because the greatsword would be a great idea. Young lady, I know you're cleaning yourself. I know. Normally, she sits right over there, but I can't have her sit in front of the chat because I can't read it. Would you like to sit in my lap? She's thinking about it. Hazel's not like Puggy. Puggy I can pick up and put her in my lap and she'll just sleep. But Hazel has autonomy, so she needs to think it's her idea that she's sitting here. If she even thinks that it was me who put her here and not herself, she doesn't like it. But she's here. She's sitting, sort of. She's like a little loaf. I don't think you guys can actually see her. I don't think the camera goes down that low, but... Are you being a good girl? Yeah, you're just being a loaf? I know. I know, it's Saturday, so that's usually when we'd, like, hang out and play, but I'm streaming right now. I see her ear. She's such a good little girl. I absolutely adore my cat so much. I say it all the time, but she's just so special. Here, let me put the helmet back on. There's a slight issue. How am I doing on, like... Yeah, I guess the stamina one is really my only decent option here. Does Puccinella have anything that I can do? I'm just preparing for this upcoming boss fight, thinking to myself, like, what am I gonna do? I don't have... Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so... Electric damage is for puppets. Fire damage is for, you know, the corpse enemies that we've been fighting. But for actual human enemies, like the stalkers, you need acid damage. So the only thing I really have for acid damage... I don't think I have... I just have these two acidic abrasives. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna coat my weapon in fire at the start of the fight. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna coat my weapon in acid at the start of the fight, and then once the acid wears off, I'm gonna coat it in fire later. Do you like me yet? God. Why are you so mean to me? I'm not that bad. I will say that is a slight improvement from last time, because the cat didn't swipe at me, so that's, you know, just a hiss is better. It's warming up a little bit. I'm not human enough for the cat to trust me, like, at all, which is fine. Man, I am very concerned about my ability to do this boss fight. So, this boss fight in particular, a lot of people struggle on. I struggled not really at all my first time. I died once and then got them on the second try, and then... I don't think they're impossible, but they lend themselves to trickery. It's not much of a spoiler for me to say it's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Like, obviously we know that that's who it's gonna be, but, like... It's ever so slightly tricky. Hello. Dealing with a fight with multiple enemies, it lends itself to random chaos as opposed to one singular enemy. So there's a chance, like, I could get stuck in a corner.
Good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, Everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you helped me out. You know, like you said you were gonna, maybe. Ooh, so I'm gonna go ahead, put my star fragment in. Still have that. My health really isn't so high. My stats currently are kind of like super equal, which isn't great. It's not amazing that they're like that, but it's fine. Alright, let me do another prediction, boys. We're gonna start another prediction. Will the Black Rabbit Brotherhood kill me? Put in your votes, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody put your eggs into the basket. Will they kill me? Yes or no? I actually... Listen, Andreas, I'm gonna be honest with you. Andreas is easy. He's my easiest fight in the game. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, I genuinely do not know how this fight is gonna go. I might have an easy time. I might struggle. God, part of me feels like I should have just upgraded that fucking greatsword just for the range. Because having a big sweeping attack that could hit like multiple enemies at once would be super nice. I'm starting to think this Honest John isn't so honest. I don't know. This is either going to go super easy or it's going to go super poorly. It really also is going to depend on the AI of the boss. Because if my summon starts pulling aggro, I can kind of work with that. If I'm the one pulling aggro, that might actually cause problems. But I mean, that's why we have the Aegis shield to protect us. So let's see. We'll see how it goes. It is very silly that we can do that, because it makes you wonder why we don't just do that for, like, every locked door in the game. I love their designs. They're so good. The pig man. The something or other. The dog? I think he's a dog. And her. With her little hat. Everybody loves her. The Liar's Coffin. It is real. It do exist.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like
Oh, no. Don't open with that move. Anything but that. Anything but that move. Anything but the spin. Oh, shit. I went right into that. Oh! I dodged her by complete accident. Acid damage. Ah! Oh! The dog with the spear, please! He's a fucking dick. He's a huge fucking dickhead. Oh my god. My summon.
Let's finish this.
Ow. I staggered him. I staggered him. Let's get the big pig out of the way. Oh, I got him.
This puppet's crazy.
My heart is beating because I was really worried. I was really worried that was gonna go worse. Remember when I said every single boss has a phase 2? I was actually wrong. I forgot this boss doesn't have one because it technically has like 4 phases. Because each of the little enemies come in.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
That wasn't so bad. Alright. Come on, Tony, you're my best racehorse. If you fuck this up, I'm sending you to the glue factory. They got guts from Berserk. That spin move was such a shitty opener, because I'm, like, stuck in that little zone. Alright, let's see. Will they kill me? Once again, the same exact outcome. Everybody voted that I would die. I in fact, barely got hit. They really weren't able to do all that much there. Who won? Who got the big fat payout this time? That went really well. I definitely think that boosting my thing with the fire damage and then boosting my thing with the additional acid damage was like... That was the move there, for sure. Definitely a big move. You also don't get a big boss soul from them, you just get like a regular thing of ergo. Which I guess is nice, it means I get to level up, but, you know. Something. All puppets will die. Also, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Black Rabbit Brotherhood Ledger. Sale of 10 ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well. But when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's a last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo and I'm not sure about it. Thinking about an expedition to the barren swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town. A dress for me, a gun and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumbasses. I think it's adorable. I really like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood and their little scribbles. 80 yippies. Holy shit, Capra, who else? I could buy 4 farts if I so wish. Jesus Christ. He's too strong, he's too powerful. He just has way too much money. Aha! Familiar looking, eh? Investigate.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a boy. How curious. Let's see what it says. A portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumors about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. Curious that we would find a painting of a boy who looks exactly like me within the Monad Charity House. A house that orphans usually are in. This month's trend, stalker masks. Why did the stalkers first start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is the inspiration to today's stalkers. It is not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly, the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be for newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. Excuse me. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your life. They're just selling fursuits. Soul animal. That's a fursuit, fucker. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? Choose your persona. Alright, let's continue forward. We got 14k ergo. That's enough for like 2 level ups, I think? Maybe 3? Pretty good. Jesus Christ. Up we go. Where imst will this elevator go? Who knows? Oh, I forgot to use my Legion caliber. I just realized I didn't upgrade my thing. Hello there, friend. How many of these? I just have the one, and I do have another quartz.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah.
Yeah, he's
so
pretty
close,
cringe.
yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Hell yeah. Let's talk to him.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true.
Junjo.
Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
Thanks, Junjo. How to gain fruit
I
quickly.
might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Thanks, Junjo. Here he is. Here we are. And here's the gold coin fruit tree. He's such a sad little guy. He's very cringe. He's very embarrassing. Nobody likes Junjo. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't fully understand how the magic of the gold coin fruit tree works. But I think you have to be, like, pure of heart to take it. I don't know, really. But we can take the fruit, and that's all that matters.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Alright, okay, so here's how the tree works. It's on a real-life timer. Every 10 minutes, another coin will bloom on the tree, and you can come back and harvest it at any time, and then you can take the gold coins and come over to Junjo, and he will trade you the coins.
Stalker, please.
For these different types of wish stones, which you can activate in combat. Now, I've only ever used two. The healing one that he gives you for free, and the friendship wish stone. Hazel has now left. She has decided she's done hanging out, which is fine. This one restores your Spectre HP, which essentially just means your summon. So I'm going to buy a couple of those, and then I'm going to switch to that as my active one. And then we are going to put this here, and put this here on the third slot. So that's really helpful, because it can essentially refresh your summons HP back to full. I don't know if it's half or like 3/4 of their HP, and here we have a connection directly to the hotel. So that's super duper handy, and something I will be using, because if your Spectre is getting beat the fuck up by the bosses, which he will, he's going to, that can protect you a little bit, which is handy.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by.
Why couldn't you have just got the key from her when you talked to her?
Favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
Thanks, Geppetto.
This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that You have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Thanks, Dad. Now I can see this beautiful picture of myself whenever I want. Oh, I can clap now. You cannot use this item right now. Yeah. I mean, we hung it up. We can't. It'd be kind of rude if we moved it now. You just put it up. Hello, Antonia. How are you doing? I hope the disease isn't spreading too quickly.
I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us.
Thanks, Antonia.
I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's such a nice old lady. I like Antonia a lot. She's really nice. Alright, cool. So, we now can access one of the doors. Let me just double check to make sure there's nobody left to talk to about anything. No, we are all set to go. Perfect. So what we're going to do now is head up this way and get the Stargazer at Rosa Isabel Street. I always call it Rosa Isabella Street, but it's just Isabel Street.